Oi, boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back with some NRL Dolphins career mode, round 3, and for today's lineup, it'll be the initial lineup that I had in mind while signing the players. So let's go ahead and run through the squad real quick before we take the field. Alright, so starting with the back 5, we have Latrell Mitchell at fullback, Alex Johnston, Kotoni Staggs in the centres, Selwyn Cobbo, and Bailey Simonson to round off that back 5. Pretty decent. So I initially had Staggs playing centre, Latrell Mitchell playing fullback, and in the halves, as you can see, Kalyn Ponga will be in the 6, accompanying Chanel Harris-Tavita. Depending on how we go, I'm not sure how I will chop and change this going forward, but I will say that Mitchell at centre and Ponga at fullback might be the way moving forward after we try out a couple of combinations. Moving on to the forward pack, we have James Talnor-Brown, Harry Grant, and Mark Nichols. And the back row, we have Tavita Pangai Jr., Tohu Harris, and Victor Radley at lock. Now Tavita Pangai Jr., I actually signed him to play him in the front row, so depending on how effective he is in the second row, we could move him to the middle later on in the season. As for the bench, we have Jaden Sullivan, Beau Fermor, Sean Kepi, and Franklin Pele. Where it stands at the moment, Jaden Sullivan's like a lock-in for our 14. I did have ideas to chuck another, maybe Tyrone Peachy in there, Jack Johns, or even Paul Turner, but for the moment, Sullivan's been pretty good, so we're going to keep him in the 14 for now. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the ladder before we jump into the match. Heading into round 3, it's the Roosters, who will be sitting on top, followed by the Canberra Raiders, the North Queensland Cowboys, and the New Zealand Warriors will round off the top 4. As for the bottom half of the 8, you have the Seagulls, you have the Knights, you have the Storm, and you have the Rabbitohs. From 9 to last, we have the Panthers, and there we go, the Dolphins, the Titans, the Dragons, the Broncos, the Sharks, the Eels, and the Bulldogs sitting at last. So we have 4 teams here yet to win a game. And as you can tell, the team that we did remove from the league, like I said in the introduction video, was the West Tigers. Alright, it's time to take the field. Alright, so here are your league leaders. Damn, that's a solid back 5. Momirovski, Joseph Suali, Tupou, Manu and Tedesco at the helm. Kieran and Kiri as your halves, no Sam Walker. Solid front row with Connor Watson at hooker. And overall, it's a damn good Roosters team, man. You even got Bratton Nakora replacing Tupou Nua. Whoa, how's that not a knock on? Dumb play by me, to be fair. Passing that close to the defender, man. It's risky. So they go for the scoot. We'll just give it away. Well, we can't right now. Short and flat. On his back. Oh, what was that ball? Connor Watson with the nice pickup there to reel that in. The classic bounce pass. Connor Watson with the fend on Latrell. Yes! Gonna look for Staggs here. Straight through. KP getting blocked by, I think, Connor Watson. KP at second receiver here. Looking for a flat ball to Pangai Jr. If we drew the defenders in, he would have been through. Beautiful. Ooh, are you kidding? Luke Keary off the ankle tap saves the day for the Roosters after some slick play down the short side. That was classic. There's the handover. Alright, let's go for a scoot here, Harry Grant. There we go. That's what we need when we're pinned inside our 20. We'll go again with the trail here. Let's go, big trail. Wind up for us here, big fella. Always getting at least one fend off. That's why I love him in the centres. Let's go, Radley. Right into Maria Hargreaves. Man, you gotta be quick to get that out the back door. Almost premeditated. Cobbo. Drawing past Simonson. Run down as well. The scramble defense from the Roosters inescapable at the moment. Back to Cobbo. Selwyn Cobbo scores our first points of the game. I'll be honest, I'm not really liking KP in the 6 and Charlie at fullback. I might switch them back for sure. Not today's game, obviously. For the next round, I might even bring well, actually, I'm going to put Latrell back to center. Alright, so at the break, plenty of errors on our side. 2 from 5 completions, 3 errors made, 6 missed tackles to 1. Roosters with slightly more ball and perfect completions. No errors. As for our bench, we'll go ahead. Oh wow, both our second rowers looking pretty gas. We'll bring Fermor in for Harris, and we'll move Sullivan to the left here for Pangai Jr. or Harry Grant. Yeah, we'll bring him in for Grant because I want more from Grant in the second half. People thought that would cruise through this season, but I'm telling you, man, the progression in this game is stupid quick. So if your player was like in mid 80s or even low 80s, they'll most likely be in the 90s for their overalls, and their attributes would be close to max. So even though we have a solid team, everyone else would be on par as far as stats and attributes are concerned. And you're definitely seeing it. This game, the previous game, the game we lost. These games are hard. Why are we stuck here? You know what? Stuff it. We'll take it. We'll take the leaders on offer. Oh, and we're bugged. There we go, back to normal.
Let him go, let him go.
KP, around to Disco too. Yeesh. What a shot. Let's go, Kalyn Ponga. Drops it on the turn. I try not to kick for the player kicking the ball because that's a bit cheesy, but it hardly ever goes to the intended receiver. I ain't complaining though. Give me those points. We're trying to get the dub as Mitchell gets us out to a 6-point lead. You know what? We're going to come to Ponga here. Sitting on the wing. And of course he gets munched up. Fourth. Big swings to the right here. Roosters just drifting. Another interception. Sullivan saves it there. Bro, our boys are gassed. I'm trying to make these changes as quick as possible as Kepi. Shuts down James Tedesco. Second. Back out to Daniel Tupou. Gets the sidestep going. The danger man for them at the moment. Him. And now James Tedesco, obviously. Fourth. Short again. Oh, bro, what a run. Daniel Tupou in the corner. He's low-key been kind of a go-to man this game, and you can see why. The man breaking tackles at will. A crucial kick here for Adam Kieran. How's the radar? Wide left. Looks to swing it around. And it misses. It's coming down to the wire. Bro. Bumps of doom. Lindsay Collins. Latrell Mitchell. Tidies up. This is it. I'm gonna try and jump all over Kieran.
Oh, kill him!
The back. And James Tedesco, man. Who else but Teddy to save the Roosters? The bomb is so hard to defend. And again, it gets the AI out of trouble. Full time. The Sydney Roosters too good in the end. As we collect our second loss of the season, we are currently 1 win and 2 losses to start the season. Not good, but not bad either, you know. We'll bounce back for sure. We've got plenty of combinations to try. I'm going to go back to that roster video and actually look through again and get some inspiration from those lineups that you guys posted. But for now, we'll hold this L until next time. As always, if you enjoyed that and would like to see more League Life 4 content or more content in general, be sure to run straight that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you. Wait up.
Who had it down for the block? That's you. Who never snitched when God rocked? That's you. Who bring GLC the switch? Sitting there, they all messing with me cause they know this.